Tracy Maynard. Inside of Maynard, rolling off the 11th spot, number 26 is Jeff Weaver. Your top 10, starting on the outside, row 5, Bill Bowl. He'll be in the 2 car, and inside of him, number 34, that's Tim Miller. He's starting in the 9th spot. Outside row 4 in the 8th position, number 69, Don Jones. Inside of him, number 15, Bill Whitney. And outside row 3, number 80 is Kevin Cassidy. Your top 5. In the 5th spot, inside row 3, number 10, Jason Manning. Outside row 2, in the 4th position, number 89, Derek Gray. Starting in the 3rd spot, number 11, Henry Wiley. On the front row, number 28, Brett Phillips. And on the pole, the 08 machine, Tim Stoppel.
Should we do a wave or something? Yeah. I know. It'll be like, oh my God.
Alright, we see the green laser light. If we see who you are shining that laser light out there, we'll throw you out and you won't come back to East Bay for a while. So put the laser light down.
For a while.
That is not even funny.
I know somebody who's got a red light that is here.
Either one of them. Not right to be putting it out there to mess these drivers up. So once again, do not shine that laser light down on the track or anywhere inside the facility here at East Bay. Roddy Lukox, who's the field the one to go sign. We'll turn the loose 6-time by. We'll get it Tim Stoppel and Brett Phillips on the front row. Henry Wiley, Derek Gray on row 2, Jason Manning, Kevin Cassidy, row 3, row 4, Bill Whitney, and Don Jones, row 5, Tim Miller and Bill Bowl, row 6, Jeff Weaver, Tracy Maynard, and shotgun on the field. Get to the Marco Reyes. Looks like the 6-star Weaver's going to drop to the tail of the field. Russ, from 0, we started this class off halfway through or 3/4 of the way through the season. 13 cars in a night's feature event.
It looks like some of the guys have been building. Of course, the dirt daubers, Henry Wiley, Brett Phillips. Of course, Brett Phillips was a 2-time dirt dauber champion. And it looks like some of them guys that moved on up as we get ready to get set. And green flag is underway.
Ronnie shows the green flag on the turn 1 and 2. And immediately, well, man, stumble with his hay flapper. He'll hang on, but they're all right on his back bumper. Down into 3 and 4. Ring is coming to the front lane. They call the ribbon 3 wide. Push down the left car, Henry Wiley. Woo! Man, he's 3 wide. Oh, we got one around Wiley. He'll hang on, and then he is going to bring out the caution. He stalls over in turn 1. Man, I mean, Marco Reyes in that 93 machine. He hit on something and using that to make his way to the front in a hurry of rush. Marco doing a heck of a job out here.
Well, remember the last time he was here, he was the first one to cross the line, but problems through tech, so he didn't make it through tech.
Sometimes when you come from the last to the first in the first lap, they can set off some alarms somewhere. But hey, you know, you can make it through tech. Good for you, but he's digging nonetheless in the 93 car.
Yeah, I watched the heat race a little earlier on, and he just kind of like he was in his own area code. Looks like he was down in Clues and Henry County's area code, and he kind of left the field behind. And it looks like still some problems for Henry Wiley because he's stuck down there over in turn 1 or some mechanical issues, and then we have Jeff Weaver, who is now pulled into the infield. He lost the front bumper cover earlier. Now it looks like he doesn't still have it, but evidently some more problems for Weaver. And it looks like he may be set to go off the track here in just a few minutes. But yeah, Marco drove a great race last time, but just something wasn't right on that car. So hopefully he's got it fixed and ready for tonight, because it looks just as fast as tonight as it did last time. Of course, the 34 Tim Miller, he's the one that's won the last 2 races. Of course, he won it in tech the
Now they're
first
gonna
time,
kick their butt.
and last time he won it on the track. So we'll see how he does tonight, Tim Miller.
So Henry Wiley, the B&T Machine Shop.
Yeah, me too. I've tried last one.
Number 11 off the track. I'll push you to the infield. So Brett Phillips, the 28 car, that's the leader. Then the 89 car running back in the second spot, Derek Gray. Third spot, Kevin Cassidy in that 80 car. And then it's the 08 running back in the fourth spot. That's Tim Stoppel. And then as I said, 93.
That's what I heard.
That is Marco Reyes, started that last shotgun on the field.
Of course, Brett Phillips, no stranger to this track. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, he's 2-time Dirt Dauber champion. And he's used to going on the track a little bit wet, but now these 3 or 4 races that the Warriors have, he's now gone on the dry track. And now he's going in the correct direction. Now don't forget, if you fans were here and you're familiar with the Dirt Daubers, that was always raced at the end of the night, and they wet the track down, and they either went in the correct direction, or Ronnie, and he just kind of sent them the other way. So right now, Brett, no stranger to leading the field as he leads this field for the VA Warriors as we get ready to get restarted here.
Ybor City restart. That means Phillips will have the front row all to himself. Cassidy and the 89 car, Gray back second and third. There's the green flag. Good start for the 89 car, Jerry Gray. Gilbert in the lead down through 1 and 2. Phillips now back in the second spot. Here comes Reyes. Reyes flying out of turn 2. Boys it up into 3. Dives to the inside. Holy smoke, Marco Reyes. Up into second after 2 laps. Trying to run down the 89 machine. Derek Gray. Derek doing a fantastic job of this smoke circuit coming out of the 89 car. All that earlier during the heat race. Also know, that is non-deterring Marco Reyes. He closes up on the back bumper, dives down to the inside. That fail, breaks late, going down into 3 and 4. He'll take over the lead, coming on turn 4, brings him to the stripe. Derek Gray comes back in second. 15 car, that's Bill Whitney. He's up into the third spot with a good run, rolling down to 3 and 4. Meanwhile, that 93 Reyes is leading the field, but remember, fans, gotta get sick in order to win. So hopefully he made those modifications, made everything legal, and he leads the field here, Scott. A Wayne car making his way up to the front as well. Right, of course, he put it up on the pole. Now they go at it for second. One down. Oh, that's close. That's Ricky hanging on to second. Gray back in third. Phillips fourth. Here comes the 08 car limited contact as they work off turn 2. Oh, he got one up in the smoke. That is the 98 machine. Maynard trying to get off the track along the front trailer. So we'll stay green. Oh, 8 car, man, he is squeaking to the outside. Tim Stommel. Here comes the 10 car to the inside. Jason Manning. Halfway this time by, Brad, they are coming across the stripe, watch out. He's impacting the 80 car off the paint. Kevin Cassidy, he's trying to limp around, but God's going to come out. That turn 1 gate ain't going to open up while we are under green. And
that's awesome.
the field. Somebody tries to make their way out of the track off of turn 1 area instead of going down to the infield, and that brings up the caution. And now, Cassidy is going to stop over against the turn 1 and 2.
I think he lapped him, right?
Well, meanwhile, this is going to bring the 15 and the 89, and they're going to be right back on the back bumper of Reyes. And the 15, Bill Whitney started now up into the second spot, and of course Derek Gray, he started 4th, he's sitting 3rd right now. And of course Brett Phillips was on the pole, he's running 4th. And of course the 08, that is Tim Stoffel, as he started on the pole, he's now running in the top 5. So Ray has got some company.
So when it's caution, then
come out.
they have to stay in the position.
So down here on the front stretch, and you're under caution. 8 laps in and 7 laps to go for the 15-lap feature event.
Double, and then they'll start again.
And where the caution ended, like where they were positioned. He's outraced 3 people so far though, and now he's ahead of other people. He didn't even finish last.
So Reyes and Whitney 1 and 2. The 89 machine hanging on to 3rd. That's Derek Gray. 8 laps in the book. Well, 15-lap feature of this. They fire off a 4-man Reyes. Off like a progress opens up a 5-car length lead. He goes red going over turn 2 to the inside. Jason May. Stoffel trying to hang on, just disadvantages. Meanwhile, here comes the 15 car. Reyes not pulling away like he was before. Whitney gets a run off 2. Here he goes, man. Look at the 15 car closing in on your leader. Obviously Marco Reyes. Marco Reyes trying to hang on, but Whitney with a run. Whitney on the outside, right up against the cushion. And slowed down Reyes. Unbelievable. It'll be 2 to go at the strike. Marco Reyes hammers down the front straightaway.
Come on, baby!
Leaders now down to 3 and 4. Going to be the white flag this time by Reyes now pulled away. Maybe one last shot for Whitney, closing in just a bit. Reyes trying to bring home the victory. Comes off turn 4. There's the checkered flag going to number 93 for Reyes. Bill Whitney will drop the second. Gary Craig 3rd. Good goes for the 17. Jason Benny, he'll be his 4th. Ran against the top 5. The LA car is Stoffel.
Let's all go to the pit. We all go. Everybody $5. I have no money. Oh, it's not about that. It's about the collision that Willie. No, it's 100.
I want to remind everybody. right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your 50-50 tickets. They're only $1 a piece. You get 20 tickets for $5. Make sure you get in on tonight's drawing and don't pay if you don't play.